mentioned, something of a goalkeeper shortage for Bayern just at the moment, with Manny Neuer and Sven Ulreich still working. There are two changes by Carlo Ancelotti to the side that started against Arsenal. Christian Frichtel, the teenager who played in goal in the second half, starts here, and James Rodriguez, newly arrived from Real Madrid, makes way for Kingsley Coman. Open question as to whether Martinez will play in midfield, or as they did in the first game, whether it was Martinez alongside Hummels with David Alaba in midfield. Here's the Milan lineup then. Matteo De Sciglio has departed for Juventus, and as I mentioned, the man coming the other way, Leonardo Bonucci, only on the bench to start, but Musacchio and Ricardo Rodriguez, just two of the big money buys, do start. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who is a part of this touring party, makes way, at least starting off the second game. And other arrivals still to follow, aplenty. Andre Silva, Lucas Biglia, Andrea Conti. The list is long and may not even now be over.
Okay, enjoy your game.
And underway here. Delighted to have Keith Andrews alongside. Keith.
Games as a training practice to get those high intensity minutes right up there.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Went to the byline. Donnarumma got, I think, the fingernail to that again. New contract for him, of course. Lewandowski twisted and turned very badly a couple of years ago. Frichtel read that very well. From Montella for Milan in this game early on. Crotone forcing the issue then. Ribéry skipped away from Bonaventura. Kingsley Coman looking for Lewandowski, back post. Very well covered by Zapata. In fact, they probably both for sure. Ribéry takes the corner. Just the wrong side of the upright. Lewandowski last season in Germany.
As we've already mentioned, hopefully that contract situation can fully... They've gone astronomical.
Somewhere in there, Chinese finance a part of it. Here's Ribéry. Weighing up his options. Rodriguez goes again. Nice build-up. And Milan deservedly. New supporters of Milan, they love.
Sloppy little ball bouncing. Rodriguez just puts it into a good area. A composure. Slot it.
But perhaps a deserved lead.
Decent negotiations.
That's a bit short. Donnarumma very, very cool.
All there.
Interesting, because there were one or two little signs of that in the first game. Well, I don't think it would have gone in off Hummels.
All over the place at the back. Yang pulls the ball back into a good area. Hummels, and it was Catrone.
Here's Coman, back to Tolisso. It wasn't a good ball by him. Martinez has the hit. Rodriguez, space to be exploited, and they did so. And
a couple of years or so. Tolisso feigns the first one. A look at the Munich defence. Produces a magnificent header. Rodriguez puts it on the money.
Now, we have had drinks breaks in a lot of these games. What was going on? On by Tolisso to Ribéry. Franck Ribéry. Muller could not quite get it out from under it. Rafinha over it. Alaba takes it. Bit flat. Montolivo on duty again. Coman has to stretch. Well, he's saying it maybe half a yard. Still a lot of room in there, and it's gone in the same area. Alaba taking on Abate. Decent. Lewandowski. First half compared to a man with so many years of Serie A experience in Abate. Lewandowski hasn't really had a chance. It is Lewandowski though, and it's straight to the middle of the wall. Muller had another swipe at it. Third time it comes through, but it's the wrong side of the post.
On the spot to replay the little give and go. Sack what he's doing. Poor free kick into the wall. Montolivo. It's great reactions. Good controlled strike.
And still, a lot of black shirts for him to take on. He's weaved a path through them brilliantly, but Lewandowski couldn't fit. Cotone, well played. On it goes here to Bonaventura. Brilliant goal. Milan leads.
It's a clever little give and go. The first touch ball by Niang. Bonaventura them up. And Bonaventura puts the ball.
Bayern look out of shape. Niang's ball in, deflected right into the hands of Frichtel.
Sure, we'll see the introduction of this man in the second half.
And Mats Hummels making way, and Hummels hardly covering himself in glory in that first half. That has to be said. Looks as though young Andrea Conti is going to come on. Here's the new man, Conti.
And power, but then once he's in possession, he's so reliable.
Coolly done by Zapata, but he presented it. Bit too cool, really. Presented it to Lewandowski.
Hey, good first touch, but Conte does well initially.
Niang. Certain amount of getting to know you with Andre Silva. Belia. Abat. 3 in the box for Bayern, and he can't find any of them. It back, Coman. Going on the outside of Conti. And Zapata.
Minutes ago to get at Conte, he neglected that one. On this occasion, he's very
international teammate Rodriguez taking it. Barini into the path of Andre Silva.
Bit of pass. Could he have maybe took it a little bit more, Max?
Conti clear, Renato Sanchez down to Lewandowski. Alaba on the run. Off Bilia's head, no problem.
Like a pass.
Tolisso. Rodriguez. Stopped by Zapata out on the field at the moment. Andre Silva. Martinez eyes on the ball. Just a bit too... Alaba. Kingsley Coman. Trying to go around the outside of Conti. Surely it was out of play, and well...
Really well. Coman drive, just runs out of space. It was the correct decision.
Fine recovery. Muller has the hit, and Donnarumma turns it away.
More potency to the attack. Muller wraps his foot around it. It's a very comfortable set.
And it's the wrong side of the upright. Taken by James Rodriguez. Belia clear. After his...
This Milan side and their huge evolution.
Alaba's cross. Energy. But big players with... Bonucci is a Milan player. Today, who passes the baton on...
Just tries to open his left foot up, tries to find that top corner.
Another bite there, and they won it back, Bayern. Recovered by Tolisso. James Rodriguez could... Another powerful run by Niang. Alaba's forced to come across and cover. Niang. Coman. Conti dived in a bit.
Pass. It's clearly a bit of contact. They double up on him, don't it, Conti?
20 minutes to go, and still Bayern looking. Rodriguez takes it. Renato Sanchez again. James Rodriguez coming round the back. Bit more like it from Bayern.
Yeah.
Step over by Muller. Lewandowski. And they're on the score sheet at last. It's been a long... So the heads go down. A movement by the Bayern players, but...
More like Munich. They orchestrate it really well. Works it unbelievably well to the right-hand side.
Gather Bayern for one final assault here to get on the score sheet. Finia tried to get forward and make things happen a little bit for Bayern. Lewandowski. Here it was who stepped up and did well. James Rodriguez. Alaba couldn't get there. Just a bit
for Alaba. I think he might have got there.
Now maybe for Bayern. Thomas Muller. didn't want to hit it. The goalkeeper was on since he's come on. Here's the chance. Muller does all the most difficult things.
Side, good feet. He's got to try and get the shot off.
Chandler has his arm in the air. Can't give him space on the edge of the box. Loves to hit these. And he does! And that...
Since he's come on, but you cannot back off him like that.